Josh Smith with GottaBeMobile.com. One of the biggest questions we're hearing is, will the iPhone 6 or will the iPhone 6 Plus fit in my pocket? Now, we have an iPhone 5S right here, which you probably are familiar with. You may own an iPhone 5, which is the same size, or you've at least seen or held one. We also have an iPhone 6. This is a mock-up that fits the measurements that Apple shared on their website. So you can see that it is bigger. And we also have an iPhone 6 Plus mock-up that is bigger still. So we're going to let you see, do these fit in a pocket? So you're all familiar with the iPhone 5 and iPhone 5S. That fits in your pocket. You don't really see much there. Now if I take that out and switch to the slightly larger iPhone 6 with a 4.7-inch display, that also fits in a pocket without much trouble. Again, one thing to keep in mind is I'm a guy, so my pockets are a little bit larger than you'll find on women's clothing. That's the 4.7-inch iPhone 6 that fits in there. About the same type of outline that you would see on an iPhone 5S. If we switch over to the iPhone 6 Plus with a 5.5-inch screen, it's big, but it still fits in there. There's not an overwhelming outline that you can see there that would make me say, oh, you know, this won't fit in my pocket. All of these will also fit in a back pocket on a guy's pair of jeans if you want, although that's a really good way to break your new iPhone. So we're going to take a quick look at how these would fit in, say, the back pocket of a women's pair of jeans here. If you wear skinny jeans, I can't help you. Ladies' pockets are traditionally a little bit smaller. This is a pair of jeans, or maybe capris, and so if I toss the iPhone 5S in there, you'll notice that you can kind of see a little bit of it. If I turn it to the side, it'll hide, but if I just put it straight down in, you can still see a tiny bit of that phone. When I switch to the larger iPhone 6, that's when you start to say, oh, you know, that might be an issue. If I slide it over here, depending on how I put it in, you can kind of hide the whole thing if you slide it on its side. But again, keep in mind you're going to have your leg in there. So this may start to cause a little bit of an issue for you. Now if we jump up even higher to the iPhone 6 Plus with a 5.5-inch screen, that definitely could cause some problems if you're a lady and you want to keep it in your front pocket. Now another way that I often see ladies carry their iPhone is they'll stick it in their back pocket. Maybe they don't have front pockets. And you can see here the iPhone 5S sticks out of this pocket slightly. And if we go for a iPhone 6, it's the 4.7-inch screen right here, and stick that in, it's going to stick out even more. And if you go even bigger to the 5.5-inch iPhone 6 Plus, quite a bit of room for the iPhone to be sticking out of a pocket there. So while I'm not going to put these jeans on and let you see them, you can head over to GottaBeMobile.com. We'll have some links to places where you can print out a size that matches the iPhone 6 Plus and the iPhone 6. That way you're able to try it out in your own pockets in case you wear skinny jeans or have a uniform or anything like that. If you want to find out if the iPhone 6 fits in your pocket, you can check that out. That way you know before you go to a store, before you stand in line, or before you pre-order.